Actress Claire Danes has finally shared the name of her third child, a revelation that comes more than 2 years after the little one's arrival. On a recent podcast appearance, the Homeland star warmly described her youngest as Shay, a toddler she shares with her husband, actor Hugh Dancy. The couple, married since 2009, are also parents to sons Cyrus, now 13, and Rowan, 7. During the conversation, Claire spoke with evident affection about watching toddlers dance, particularly the uninhibited way they bounce and move. She singled out Shay as very in her head and dreamy, often swaying her head in a gentle rhythmic dance that Claire finds utterly charming and fabulous. These small observations paint a picture of a thoughtful, imaginative child whose personality is already shining through in everyday moments. Claire also touched on a personal project that reflects her dedication to her children, embroidering onesies for each of them. She confessed to having an unfinished one for Shay, admitting with a touch of guilt that the opportunity had slipped away because her daughter no longer wears onesies. The half-done garment sits by her bed as a reminder of the fleeting stages of babyhood and her ongoing efforts to create meaningful keepsakes. The discussion naturally turned to the circumstances surrounding Shay's arrival. At 44, Claire experienced a profound shock upon discovering she was pregnant again. She described the moment as triggering a full meltdown, with convulsive tears that overwhelmed her physically and emotionally. She marveled that such intense crying was even possible, especially since her previous pregnancy with Rowan had involved 2 rounds of in vitro fertilization, making a natural conception feel improbable. Adding a layer of intrigue, Claire recounted how her best friend had a prophetic dream shortly before the pregnancy was confirmed. In the dream, her friend saw herself pregnant but realized it was actually Claire's body carrying the child, a strange premonition that proved accurate. This anecdote highlights the mysterious ways life sometimes announces surprises, even through the subconscious of loved ones. Claire publicly debuted her pregnancy bump in early 2023, describing it as not so expected. 6 months later, she confirmed the birth of her daughter, though she kept the name private until now. Reflecting on the experience in another interview late last year, she spoke candidly about the shame she felt at the time. She admitted to feeling like she had gone outside the parameters, as if she had been naughty or caught fornicating past the point I was meant to. These words reveal the internal conflict many women face when defying societal expectations around age and motherhood, pressures that can make even joyful surprises feel complicated. The journey to welcoming Shay underscores Claire's resilience and openness about the realities of modern parenthood. From the emotional intensity of the pregnancy discovery to the quiet pride in her daughter's dreamy dance moves, her story resonates with anyone who has navigated unexpected turns in family life. By sharing Shay's name years later, Claire closes a chapter while celebrating the ongoing adventure of raising 3 children with Hugh, emphasizing love, growth, and the beauty in life's unpredictable moments.